It's been so long since I sent the video. I have never introduced the whole of our family to you. The members of the department will send a long video today. Let me tell you about our 12 cats. The ins and outs of each cat. First of all, the tiger baby. It was the first cat in my life. I found it in the community. At that time, the tiger was still a super cute and wild and clear kittens. But I was at home on day 16. I put up with cat eyes completely. Feeling the pleasure of sucking cats, I can't control it. Driven by greed, I bought 2 more kittens. That is, Sneak and Hug. Then I was on my way to school again. Met the abandoned Coney's Curly Maud. Foo, but because of skin disease, I can't see the curly hair on my body anymore. Dove is a very clingy kitten. Everyone around me loves him very much, but it didn't last. Dove March 23. He had a heart attack and left us. Then it's Xiao Zhibai who is lucky. I met him on my way to have supper. Check it out. At that time, he was found to have hepatic abdominals and heart disease. The reason why it is called lucky. I just hope he can be lucky enough to cure the disease, survive our little husband. It was really good to cure the disease, but I have to take heart medicine every day. The next one is Hua Hua. I also found it in the community. At that time, although he was very thin, but it turns out there's nothing wrong with it. It is also the only cat in my house that has been picked up by ears. Because I was going to finish it for him, sterilized and put back in the community. But I can't bear to keep it. And then? It's the little monster that our ninjas benefit from. He looks like this. Apparently also abandoned. And that's when I realized it. He keeps robbing stray cats downstairs in my house. The meal is still on. 2 giant balls love to eat a bantam. I'm really afraid of him. Hua, the little female cat, and then you stick out a bunch of little mines. Silly, I just did nothing and beat him up. Then included. So far, this is my 7th cat. Just when I swore I couldn't pick it up again. Any kitten. At the fruit store I met little cops all over the house, but the boss also told me he was pregnant. To be honest, I was very hesitant, but he actually took the initiative to follow me and jumped into the car. You said that in this case, I will no longer be sick. Then am I human? Take it to the hospital for a checkup. The baby in the belly is not as big as a fingernail. I'll give him a sterilized silver overlord meal on Kaka, the current Full House garden. She has become a beautiful black woman. This beautiful woman is usually not very temperamental. I always like to fight with Grapes. You will definitely wonder when you see this. This is Grapevine Cat. Why does he look so much like Dove? Exactly. When I saw the adoption information for Grapes, I feel the same way as you do. I never wanted to do that kind of thing. But I also don't want to miss this piece delivered to my eyes. Previous fate. Later I returned the Grapes and Dove. Made a photo of the super construction. Hanging at home. These 2 little ones can be regarded as seeing the top. So far, Grape is already our 9th cat. Later, it was the little orange cat who checked it. I have sent a video before. He told you in detail what happened to him. He used to be a little homeless at our school. His brothers and sisters were poisoned. He was the only one who survived. So I put him up for adoption. So many cats anyway. It doesn't matter if there is one more. That's the idea. When I went back to my hometown for Chinese New Year this year, Long Long, I met Long Long on the road on the first day of the new year. At that time, it was very distressing to see him chewing on the skin of cat food to feed. But then, as you can see, I couldn't help but bring it home. Our 2 tigers are different. He's a classic example of finding your own home. Open the door and he's squatting in front of my house. I really doubt he got better earlier. If I get it right, I will definitely accept him. As soon as you pick this up, lie on me. Can't push. Very clingy. Where does it look like a pear cat? So far, our 12 kittens have gathered. Shoo shoo puppy? Hee hee, pay for the sad story. But that doesn't affect my love for him at all. I guess that, for the time being, it should not be able to change the damage of the second sister's cat. Some cats will tell you in the future, but I definitely wouldn't buy a cat, because kittens in pet stores always have a home. But these poor little ones, if I don't want them, I may never have a home in my life.